Okay, I'm good.
No, you're not.
Oh, sorry, I guess I'm not.
Yeah, you're actually June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
Nick.
Yeah,
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me?
you are Von Carr. Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's all grown up.
Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me, and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through.
Why didn't he say that out loud? What an ass.
Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
Hey, morning, Pearly.
You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya.
What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support.
What? Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls. Oh, yes, Mr. Nick. Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too?
Oh my gosh, this dude can't do anything.
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Wow, what are these sexist values? But Pearly, not this again.
Never should.
You cut out during that entire
Who said what?
sentence. It was kind of funny.
Never said it was because he was a man. You're the one bringing sex into it.
Yeah, but Maya's being weak in front of him, and she's not saying anything about it.
This is true. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Um, alright. I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave two I'll leave you two to your time alone. Alone time. That is time alone. Phew. Thank goodness.
Nick,
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
what do you mean? What's going on? I forgot that's why he did it.
For her mother.
I thought he was just syncing it with Maharaga or something. Maharaga, please, I need you.
June 22nd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. It's okay, Pearls doesn't like her mother anyway.
Give me a second.
No,
Actually, hold on.
no,
A 1.
it's been one. Should we watch a movie tonight or should we just play this?
I don't know. Do you want to sleep?
Um, I don't know. I did have kind of a long night. I went out to a bar to play pool, and then we went to BJ's to get Pazookies for Pazookie Tuesday, and I had to drive, so I am a little tired. Not exhausted though, so I can stay up for. Yeah, we should probably just do this tonight, but we can probably go a bit longer than we usually do. Just because we won't be doing anything else.
Makes sense then.
You
So
think?
this is coming out tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Or I guess tomorrow in 3 minutes.
Do you think?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm hungry and I remembered I have had a like old bag of chips in my drawer.
What kind of chips?
Nice.
Um, just baked sour cream, or just baked cheese ruffles, not the
Oh,
sour cream ones.
those are goated. Okay, good pick. Court is now in session for the trial of my affair.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
They're recording this or something. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix.
Yeah, rogue.
Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Carver.
I'm glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Fay.
Because you're dead. That's funny. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Gulp.
Wait, there was a Seinfeld bit about this where it's like people always want to watch women fight because the end result is usually them kissing. Is this true?
Better be true.
Yeah, let's hope so. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What?
But Miss Von Karma. Wait, give me a sec.
No. One. It's been a second, bro. Taking too long.
Bro has to jerk off to the picture real quick.
My sister just asked if I wanted to go to Taco Bell.
Right now?
Yeah.
Are they even open?
I think they close at 1. I think it's like in and out.
Okay.
Here, I'll check that while I'm not talking. Then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I'm saying is that Mai Fei, after killing the victim, exited the room. I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Happened to drop it in the incinerator.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? Prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand.
Sorry, you're not going to be able to check, man. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
No, I checked. Okay. It says it closes at 12 a.m., so I don't know what.
You better tell her.
Yeah. I just sent her a text.
Witness, name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking?
I don't think anyone really cares.
What do I do?
Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is.
What?
Other world?
Yes, that is. Oomph!
You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you're performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Order,
Sure
order,
she
order.
did.
Miss Fay, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
So true, Mia.
Maya's escape.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door, opened the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Why have you hidden this until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Maya's escape. Just now you said, those two. Who are those two people you were referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lada's not a foreigner, despite how she talks.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention she looked awful.
Damn, racist. Okay. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot.
In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks.
Hmm. What'd you do after that, Miss Fay?
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another. Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
Why is she vague posting?
Want to hear the end of this? As to vague post, so player interaction, I guess. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there?
Alright.
You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room?
I simply do not wish there to be more victims.
Huh?
The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger. Is what I thought to myself. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay.
This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
What? Bitch perjury? Aw.
I don't think she was under oath until now.
But why would you lie about something like that?
It's very painful of me to say this, however.
The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya? So you were covering for the defendant?
Well, yes. It was only later that I informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Oh!
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there's always later.
Yes, very well.
Ugh, why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
There's a cock in the pit of my butt.
Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Then quite suddenly oh yeah, wait, this is the...
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit such a thing. However, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Ah,
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand.
me.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However,
You fainted?
I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps. Oh, hmm. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy, witness, elaborate on that point for us.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Wait, was that a new one or did I already say that?
The new one.
Okay.
Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what? So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went?
I would think that's obvious, good sir.
Well, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to clarify. That's true. Then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Now that you mention, I have to wonder myself.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the keyword here is this witness.
What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness.
Oh, okay.
You did.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony.
Yes. But
And
I
from
just can't
what
prove
she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. What?
I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
I'd love to bite you in the butt.
Now
it
then,
is.
let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, yes. That is exactly what we should. Eek!
Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had gone to person.
True. She went to speak with someone?
Who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Is it I need like an exact pronunciation on this because I'm gonna mess it up. Is it Eeny Meeny or Eeny Miny?
Hold on, I'm looking up how the anime is pronouncing it.
I still think it's Eeny Miny because her sister's Meeny Miny.
Eeny, meeny, miny, and then Mo the Clown.
Yeah. Because if it was Eeny Meeny, then her sister would be Meeny Meeny.
Yeah, I feel like because mine, it's the word mine and then a Y, so it's just mine. E.
Yeah.
That's how words work.
And every Japanese thing ever, people call each other by name. Phoenix is using pronouns. Bro. Okay, that clip didn't say her name even a single time.
Lol.
People only have this one clip from the anime where
Is it the
there's
clip
no
of her
other clip.
dabbing?
Yes. God. I'm finding this later, but this is literally the only clip I can find. What if I just open the anime right now and watch it? The dumb clip.
What if I open Dokkan and play it?
No.
No.
hurry with your watching then.
I mean, you can keep playing the case while I get this.
Okay, I'll just say Miney then for now.
The prosecution calls Miss Eenie Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Why doesn't the site have Ace Attorney? What the fuck? Eeny Miny?
Do you think it's on Crunchyroll?
No,
I feel like it. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't use Crunchyroll.
It is on his. You ass. It's right here.
I think you can see where this is headed.
Okay, let me find this exact moment in the case. Hold on.
Oh wait, I see the problem. It's called Gyakuten Saiban because it's Japanese. Fuck this.
It's right, a defense attorney. That's not a bad idea. Oh,
Why does Gumshoe sound like that?
Funny.
That's not a bad idea. Oh,
what are you doing here?
Okay, I love Eric Valle as Phoenix though.
In Japanese, I think the actor is the same one as Koichi.
Went to chat with somebody else on the premises.
To chat? Can't you tell us who that was?
The prosecution calls Eeny Miny.
Miney, it's Miney.
Maybe.
let's
Okay.
go. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, jeez.
Witness, name and occupation.
Rogue, are you thinking it was Eeny?
I don't know. That's just how I saw it. That's how English says it, but the pun is obviously eeny miny. Okay. So my name is like Eeny Miny. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university.
What is this parapsychology?
Um, let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
Damn, okay.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct?
Well, like, I guess.
What? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony.
Let me finish talking, bitch.
That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
He's just gone because he went home.
For the love of all good things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake.
You. Rigby, like, why does it suddenly feel like there's a cock in the pit of my arm?
But
After the murder. Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. Look at my lips in the shot. It's really cool. I was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. I'm not gonna explain.
Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying that person that entered was your sister. Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at the time.
Are you saying that the spirit of was the spirit of this witness's sister?
Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness,
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what that terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like I don't remember.
Like, I don't remember, but do I totally like really have to?
Of course.
Miss Miney, please, I need this.
Da da da. My fingers on my head actually let me remember my sister, like, this is what she said to me.
You yourself. Oh, okay.
That was no accident. Oh, wait, do I have to read this like I was drugged and
Yes.
sleeping next? I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie.
She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes, but not actually because I forgot.
There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go as far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? Certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for.
Yes.
Okay.
This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? I mean, it had the picture, must be real.
Yeah.
Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? How did you read my thoughts? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross examine this witness. We believe that our cross examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. Wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
After the murder. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I, think there were some sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, premonition that it was gonna be a seedy day.
Yes,
My
indeed.
poop.
What? I see.
Am I the only one who missed the boat here?
Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
Do you know the time? Maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think? 11 a.m.? Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food. Da da da. Ah, no, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when the someone came into your room? Oh, so like that's what you meant. Like you should have been more like clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like it's really. That's it? Why did you sound mid-sentence? Did I? So like, what was I talking about again? Never mind.
Witness, about this person who entered the side room.
Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I forgot. I mean, like, I totally don't know.
Dude.
Your sister and all Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright?
The defense rests.
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time.
Not my
Now
fault.
then, witness, how do you feel? How did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney?
You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing it? Is this the mood matrix? Dead loved one alive again? But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult. But I like know all about the Korean channeling technique.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning?
I want to question the last one too.
There's no need to press her over something this minor.
You.
I should be trying to find a more decisive problem with her testimony. So, like, is it okay? I'm going to, like, finish my story, okay? Something terrible? What was this thing she told you that you didn't already explain? Huh? Like, didn't I just, like, tell you about it? Did you, like, forget already? Because I totally do that too.
A foolish fool with a foolish sieve? Sieve. For a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words. What is a sieve?
How do I put it? It's like almost like a filter.
It's like. Do you ever like? Has your mom ever? Have you ever like watched your mom bake like a pastry, and she puts the flour in like a metal thing with some sort of like mesh in it, and then like shakes it or stirs it or something, and then all the clumps come out?
I think.
That would be like a sieve.
Oh, okay.
Well, excuse me for the English story again. I did just hear this story. It's not like my memory is that bad.
Why did they reference the Zelda cartoon?
Actually, the defense is fine and does not need to hear the story again.
Very well, you may continue your testimony, Miss Miney.
I know there has to be something here I can use, but where? She really put a lot of thought into the slide, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think there was anything strange. There was no doctor. But... Ow!
Don't keep badgering her.
You know the phrase objection? Would you try using that once in a while?
Mr. Wright, it's a question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important?
It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what
Oh
I'm
my
talking about.
gosh.
It's okay, guys. I think I know what the it is.
All right, Mr. Wright, Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal. I really like mentioning her costume. So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance? Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. Hmm. Yes.
That's okay.
Talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible. Oh. Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on?
Mia's doing the Pearl Vig posting from Steven Universe. Like when she saw Spinel, she's just like, it can't be! And then instead of explaining, she just dies. What?
But
That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eni. Huh.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Well, like, yeah, and... But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray.
Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
Order, Miss Miney, what's the meaning of this? Miss Miney?
I'm thinking, don't interrupt me.
That...
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor?
Well,
That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Da-da-da.
First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Da-da-da. Like, I'm sorry. I, like, didn't mean to snap.
Now hurry up with the testimony.
if you please...
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. After the murder, part 2. Like, the side room was like kind of dark, you know? It was the middle of the day, too, but it was dark. So, like, the costume was like purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I like persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. I'm vague posting, as you can see. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber for no reason.
Yes, now I see. And you've given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Da da da.
Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness.
After the murder, part 2. Ooh, pumped up music. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Don't push your subjective opinions onto this card.
Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's?
You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man.
Say that again.
Like, okay. Can't breathe. Let me out of here.
Yell after walking into his college dorm.
True.
You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah, my eyes are closed, obviously. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well. That's, Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? Like, yeah, I totally didn't. All I was looking at was like her face. I know I don't have peripheral vision.
Continue.
And what was your sister, Miss Meanie Miney, like at the time? Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think like she knew, like she like said she did something really bad. Yeah, I'm sure she's aware she shot somebody. And like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi Spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe like taking her revenge on Dr. Gray like made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better.
She says with her whip at the ready. And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know. May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange or unusual or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean? When? When you. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Think harder. I know you can remember something. I like totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Hmm. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this.
Oh my gosh.
Those who don't know.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay. Like didn't see anyone on the way to like the channeling chamber. Try to remember that time. Da-da-da. Oh, like I remember. I remember like I totally didn't see anyone on the way. I guess this really is a dead end. Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix. Girl has not played past the first game. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial. I know. We have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen. We can't give up.
Guys, before we continue,
I
hi, wait,
Okay, before we continue.
I have something to send in chat. Hold on, look, this is very important. Look, they reunited.
What? What?
He's back! Jeff Keighley and Kojima.
it was just a temporary, like exploring other options.
They just had a break and now they're back stronger than ever.
I finally found the fault. Or I guess in your case, the crack in your ass and your lie.
Just be like, I finally found the fault in our stars.
Da da da. Take a look at this urn. Like, urn? There are cracks. Do you see them? So, no, I'm kind of blind because it's dark in here. But also, what does it prove?
Who cares about some worn out old urn?
Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I? It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could not have seen this person. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay.
Yes, and how is this child relevant?
It's got the child. Just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
Oh.
And she just happened to break this urn.
Oh.
Oh! Wait, she broke the urn?
Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball.
Nor is that cheese? It's like nor because he's Australian.
And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? Miss Miney. Huh? Pearl was there in the winding way at that time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Grr. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. Arn.
Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness.
Damn.
So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room?
Yeah.
Your lies end here. But what do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's clearly a contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere?
Help me.
Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. Just trust me. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? Are you a baby? You should just save the game if you want to actually see what happens.
Why?
What do you mean why? So you can go back.
I can. Like, I'll probably come back at some point and speedrun through the game just to get the rest of the achievements I didn't get. So.
I mean, if it's just for the achievement, why don't you just save the game, get the achievement, and then just reload it?
Because your mom.
That's what you get. Please, I need your help right now. Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl. She slipped up with her words. Her words? She really was in the side room the entire time. Then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of. And what is that? The rest is for you to figure out on your
Oh
own.
my
Tell her,
gosh.
Mr. Wright, what is your answer?
Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's clearly a contradiction here.
Contradiction? Where's this contradiction?
eternal loop with Mia.
Ryu.
I don't even know what this contradiction is.
Mia's hint didn't help you.
Not really. Because I'm not the one who can readily look at the evidence.
Oh. Well, she mentioned it was her words. Her words were, she was asleep in the side room. Her sister came to see her with a bloody coat, you know,
Uh-huh.
and she's like, oh, I didn't see that blood because I'm blind and stupid.
Uh-huh.
But I walked towards the winding way to the channeling chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but now she's saying, yeah, I was asleep the whole time.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
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 Well, this is her Feesh to
Yeah.
figure out, not me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but did you figure it out?
No.
okay.
If it's the thing I'm thinking of, I thought we already went over this.
Wait, I'll let Feesh figure it out first, and then you can tell me what you were thinking.
Alright, come on, Feesh.
I ask Mia again, does it actually just, or does she say anything different?
Pretty sure it just loops the same conversation.
You.
It's really funny. Ugh.
She doesn't want to help you figure it out.
Vague posting king.
Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there.
Okay, thanks, Phoenix.
We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that have to, like, do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? How? I concede that Miss Fey was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. Gwa.
Very glad Phoenix just
But-
spelled it out.
Look
there.
at the matter guide map.
What you get.
If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question.
Where was Miss Eenie Miney?
Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question.
No. Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder?
Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Acting like they can't all hear her.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
right there in the
What?
G. What? 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 In the M for Mimi Miney,
For
because she's actually
What?
Mystic Soul.
Miney. What? What?
What?
What? What? What? What? What? What? What?
Miss Miney was here, of course.
But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that a crime scene?
That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime.
Order, order, order! That's why is this? Ow!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen?
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind an old folding screen.
See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball.
Now, Miss Miney, one so young as you shouldn't be saying.
Shut it, Gramps, as if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry.
It's like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along.
Yell when he's almost done jacking off.
You. It's actually you. No, it's you.
Oh, this was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Miss Miney, how were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Ah, the tiny little box. No person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lana disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
Let's go.
I like how she just took that answer without hearing us that.
But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
And now, I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Do I just do it again, or do I do this one?
Huh. Well, this one they said looks like a bullet hole. So maybe...
The
Oh.
screen was also at the scene of the crime.
I don't know, maybe either works here, I don't know. But probably, I don't know. I'd say, I don't know. Nah, you're the one playing, you get to pick.
Take a look at this clothing box that I just presented. You're so stupid, as if there's any sort of evidence in that whole thing.
This, what on earth? Oof.
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen. which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Ner. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Order, order! It's what you were saying.
Then Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney?
That is exactly what I am saying. Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
To masquerade as Maya Fey.
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. And no, stop.
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself.
It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow!
Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy.
Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
What? You can't be serious.
Miss Mighty, you had an accomplice.
It was Pearl.
What? Grr, this person. If it wasn't someone from Karayan Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Fay.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? Grr. Grr. You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected?
Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and...
After that, you and the other lady were thought to break into the room?
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fay chased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder. Ha.
Who is that laughing at a time like this?
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time?
Miss Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to someone this petty?
Something. I said something.
What in the world?
Mr. Phoenix Wright! Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is...
Ah, shit, she's gonna say motive, isn't she?
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Bro, I gotta explain people's motives, huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act? What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Yeah? Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I totally was gonna say that.
Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Innie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive?
Yeah, that's like exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray Dr. Gray dead is this.
Pick one!
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Uh,
Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Just great. Now even she is calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Oh, what? I thought you got it wrong.
Yes. That did feel like the kind of answer you get when it's wrong. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
Senile, stupid Gramps. Da-da-da. I'm like going to explain, so like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence. He asked me about it, you know. She's she's back to her airhead persona. Persona.
What?
But however you how
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You fail to support your own theory. The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there's no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan.
you didn't give me a chance to explain, bro.
You don't even have any truly decisive piece of evidence to demonstrate your point.
Tusk Tusk, so many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place.
What?
What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See, it's just as I told you. Oh. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eenie Miney.
What? It's Larry Butts! Oh.
Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. But really? Da-da-da. Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There was a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Money had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I? Can I really do this? I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Ha ha ha. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has ended after all.
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? You're supposed to be on my side.
Avon Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
But you're supposed to obey me. Da da da.
And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way.
No way.
Very well. Court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we could reconvene.
Hey, wait a sec here.
Okay, oh my gosh, good. My voice is killing me. We need to stop. Uh,
You got it.
ugh.